Alright. I'm here. I was about to say that I'm ready, but I'm presumably not. I don't think I want to lug around the grenade launcher. I kinda have to lug around the grenade launcher. The items I'll need to retrieve. So presumably I don't need to have the grenade launcher with me right here, right this second. But, But I need something to be able to dispatch the zombies I'm about to encounter. That's gonna happen in close quarters too. A hand grenade sounds moderately useful in the circumstances, but I don't think I'll have the space to maneuver. So it's down to a gun. How about I just take the SLS? Seems trustworthy enough. Of course, I need to take the signal modulator with me, because that's how I'll be able to unlock what I need to unlock. Let's march straight onwards. The lights are out, obviously. That's not gonna last, though. Situation is about to change. Muff. Examine the signal modulator. And how do we switch this? Q and E. That's it, that's muff. Signal modulated to muff. What do I have? The regular gun and the powerful gun. Can I run out the door? I could hypothetically do that. I have the knife as well. Use the muff modulated signal modulator. Okay, that's one zombie. Run. They've missed.
Hell is up with you.
Stab. Is that it? That was a single zombie. And it has been taken out. It wasn't that bad, it just caught me by surprise last time. Wayne Lee's note. Dear God, blood everywhere. What the hell's happening? It was much more stressful to read the first time. They're dead, all dead. It was those men in black USS at Special Forces, but why? Isn't their job to protect us? White brains in a sea of red. This can't be happening. Dear God, why? Didn't everybody say I was a genius? A genius like me can die in a place like this. I always get the results. They're screwing me. Well, maybe I'll screw them. I'll win the Nobel. I'm a hero, a genius, a god. I will not die. I will. Sorry, buddy. That's a very hip pouch I've just acquired. Yes, more inventory space. Just what I need. Just what I have needed for the longest time, of course, additional inventory space. Is that more inventory space than I've ever had? It is certainly a remote possibility that that is the case. And I'm glad I decided to backtrack. Nothing quite like a hip pouch. Nothing quite like 2 extra inventory slots to carry stuff in. Now, what do I want? Obviously, I'm going to use these 2 slots for additional stuff I need to carry around with me. So the wristband and the signal modulator. Now, there's the SLS. I should presumably take some ammo for high-powered rounds at that. What else do I want to take with me? The grenade launcher alongside the ammo for it. That's going to be the flaming rounds and quite possibly the acid rounds as well. That takes a lot of space. Okay, fair enough. I don't think I want all of that. I don't think I need all of that. I think the regular pistol can almost certainly go away. I also don't think I need all the types of ammo, but the moment I deplete my stocks of flaming one, I'm presumably going to free up a slot, yes. There's plenty of space left over. I should be able to pick up the items I need to pick up. And as far as the rest of the plan is concerned, I can explain it to you on my way over there, even though I have made it perfectly clear, at least to my satisfaction, what I'm about to do. I'm about to head back to the east area, and I'm about to dispatch the plant. I'm going to engage in some herbicide. With a herbicide. Of course, this should basically surprise no one. This is my second playthrough. You've either seen the first one or you've played this yourselves. No mysteries here. Now, in order to disperse that solution, I'm going to need the cartridge. That's also something I'm going to lug around. 4 inventory slots left. I could carry, say, the spark shot with its ammo, or the machine gun. Sorry, the submachine gun with its ammo, but I'm not. I'll take the launcher, even though I'm not going to use it all that much. It's mostly for the liquors. Ah, yes, this is not the room I'm interested in. This is the presentation room. I need to get to the greenhouse control room, and I need the password. I mean, to call it a password, it's very gracious. But then again, I don't think you necessarily need to use more technical of a term. You don't need to be more precise. I guess you can use password in a narrow sense and a broad sense. This is a password in a broad sense. In the same sense that a pass phrase is still a password. I hesitated. I've panicked! And that has cost me the loss of a single round. I could have tried to run past it. I could have refused to run past it, but once again, hesitation got the best of me. Did it get the best of me, or did it get the better of me? Say, that's an interesting question. I think it got the better of me, though I can't quite guarantee. Okay, I guess drug testing lab open. I don't want to necessarily have to dispatch these guys fully. It's an annoying procedure. They take quite a lot to burn down. They take 2 flaming rounds. That's basically unacceptable. I think I might be able to zap them with the electricity gun. After all, if I can't, I have no idea what good it is. I've read that it's apparently good against adult G's, meaning those monsters with eyeballs that kind of look like William Birkin, but are not. They're just similar, weaker versions of him. But I don't think the spark shot would work that well against these plants. It has explicitly been mentioned that they need to be burned down. So I think the plants pose the sort of threat to Claire as the liquors did to Leon. She's largely helpless against them. She can kind of stun them. Well, if she is willing to expend 2 flaming rounds, then by all means she can feel free. But I guess I'm stalling for time yet again. We need to go to the drug testing lab, acquire what's there, then head back down again. Try to avoid the plant-based monstrosities as much as you can on your way to the lab. Mostly just stun them in your little adventures. This has been opened up. Now, put the cartridge over here.
Manual mode engaged.
And solve the puzzle.
Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
Switch these. Fill it. Okay, that filled it up to full. by clicking it like that. Okay. This is the one that has the most space. I should try to reason my way through this, but I don't think I'm willing to. Okay, flip these. Fill that. Fill the middle one. Once it's quicker to solve this intuitively than it is to actually rationally analyze every single bit of it. Okay, tell you what, I can see that the amount I need to remove from this one is the amount that's left over in that one. Now, how do I make use of that exactly? How do I make use of that information? Okay, fill this one a bit. Now what? Flip these. Fill that one, and as long as we add these two, we should be fine. So flip these and add from the smallest one to the biggest one, and you get the right amount. I could hypothetically write that down and solve it in general terms using algebra, but I did not. I found the solution in a different fashion. The drug testing lab has been cleared out. The item I was to acquire was right here. There are normal items to pick up otherwise. Now I need to head on down, deal with the liquors. It's going to be somewhat annoying, but I don't have much of a choice in the matter. Now, as I get out, I think I'll have to at least temporarily stun the plant-based monstrosity, whatever I want to call them. Nope. The path is clear. So I can simply go down the ladder. Yes, and waltz into even bigger threats, but that's perfectly fine. Now, I'm down here. Can't unlock the path to the server room. I do believe Muff is what I need, isn't it? Instead of Muff? I think it's Muff. I've adjusted for Muff. And I don't mean M-I-L-T-H. Although I would like to adjust for that. Alright, as you know, liquors are somewhere down there in the lounge. I need to go all the way to the circuit breaker and then access the low temp testing lab on one hand, and on the other hand the server room. Server room, I believe, has a couple of items for me to pick up. It's largely optional. Hey there! Hello there! Hello, my little enemy. I dare not call you a little friend. I shouldn't call you little in any capacity and in any sense. If it hears me, what do I do? Do I shoot it? Or do I... Or do I run? It's blind though, it's blind. It's perfectly blind. Oh, and there are zombies though. Fancy that. Okay. I have made my way to the Murph. I will head north first. I might be able to save there as well. Use it, don't lose it, and off to the server room we go. It's right there. Hasn't attacked me. Can't hit me. Is this place safe? High-grade gunpowder. Great. Anything else in this room? I do believe you can save here. Yes, you can. More flaming rounds. Awesome. It does indeed inspire awe. And another knife. Those are absolutely delightful, aren't they? Good for any occasion. And I can use gunpowder to craft even more acid rounds. Should I wish to do that? Will I need the signal modulator in what? In the low temperature testing lab? Possibly. I do believe no matter what I ought to save here. I have plenty of flaming rounds so I can put those away. Ah yes, since I have these two, I might as well combine them. Gives me more acid rounds, 3 of them rather than 2. That's good, that's good. So I have 17 acid rounds in total. That's an overwhelming amount. Acid galore. I did not receive any additional ink ribbons, which is largely fine. Do note, once I deal with the low temperature testing lab, I'm largely going to be done. All I need at that point is to ascend over here. Yes, down the corridor yet again, all via this path. Get to the greenhouse control room, then go back to the greenhouse control room, disperse the solution, go to the greenhouse, gather stuff up, and then head to the presentation room. I think, considering the fact that I have a single ink ribbon, despite what I've just said, I really shouldn't actually save. Instead, I should take out a grenade and nade both the liquor. Logos, help me. Oh, that should... right, the grenade help me. Nail the liquor and the zombies. Why not? I've done next to nothing. And if I save right here, there'll be plenty for me to do before I get the next opportunity to save. I don't need that kind of pressure on me. I could run past them. I know I can. Oh no! Oh no! Cloud! Cloud! No! She's fine. She's fine. You're gonna be fine, Claire. You're gonna be fine. I mean, I could craft that, and it will help her survive. I desperately wanted to take down the liquor. It seemed like the right thing to do. Still kinda does. I can make the fortifying mixture, just run over there to the low temperature lab, deal with that puzzle and get out. Where is it? Tell you what, I'll take the herb mixture with me, just in case, just to be on the safe side. And I'll use it if I ever feel like I'm in trouble. Where is it? Remain calm. Remain calm. Is it dead? I have decided to spend my silly flaming rounds on dispatching it, and it seems to be dead. I've burnt it to a crisp. Okay, let's not gloat. That is indeed 2 dead lickers. Okay, fine. Let's, Do I put anything away? That's, a lot of items I'm lugging around, largely unnecessarily. No, I'll stick with this. This is fine. Is it, though? The extra ammo seems, fine. Fine, I'll head back. This is presumably taking significantly longer than had I just gone over there immediately to solve everything. I don't think there are that many problems to solve over there. I don't think you need the signal modulator. The combat knife is going to be largely useless though. Fine, let's ditch the mixture of herbs. Clothes should be fine, as it is. I don't plan on using any more flaming rounds, although can't discount the possibility, now can I? Well, I can. At my own peril. Here's the low temperature testing lab. Yes, I do recall this place giving me quite a fright, but there being no actual zombies though. Which makes perfect sense. After all, once you reach the spot, you're going to be somewhat rattled by the encounter with the lickers and so on. This zombie doesn't get up, as far as I understand it. This is not a true zombie.
Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Oh boy. Wayne Lee's inbox. This is going to take a while. Quite a few messages have accumulated. 5, actually. We have just been told how many. From Mendoza. What's he up to? Can you believe that bastard Cartwright? Cool your jets, asshole. Yeah, I guess he is the boss for now. Anyway, have you seen my helix anywhere? I put the secret on the bottom. Let me know if you find it. From Byron Cartwright. Busy guy, huh? So, you couldn't make a little meeting. Fine, don't worry about the greenhouse inspection. Instead, I'll give you something real simple to do. Put together the budget estimate for the year after next, and get it done tonight. From Mendoza, are you alive? We're under attack. People are dead. The east area is cut off. We can't operate the bridge with the wristbands we have here. Where is that bastard Cartwright? Where is that bastard Cartwright hiding? Send Rick Mendoza, please reply. Plant 43 is going wild. The greenhouse is hell. We need to send someone in there before it's too late. Wayne, how do we stop this thing? You have to help us. Please reply. Send Rick Mendoza, subject none. Do you remember Susie the chill reader? What a great gal. We were both into her. Of course, she wasn't into nerds. Still have to give you back those comics and games I borrowed. But you might have to wait a while. I'm sorry, buddy. I mean, yeah, I've been through this. I've been through this before. Put on a hazmat suit? Okay, you know what, never mind.
Ooh, damn. Should have packed my parka.
Yeah, you are a meat popsicle now. Is that it? No. No. I think the thing remaining is obviously the thing I am about to retrieve after processing the vial.
Cooling sequence in progress.
And nothing happens during the cooling sequence. Yeah, try spinning, that's a good trick.
Cooling complete.
Cool. Okay, and how How do I want to navigate this? I know, well, considering the fact that I've cleared out everything. Yeah, last time I looked at this tree, I figured I knew you were gonna get up, and she never got up. It kills part of the suspense, I guess. But I don't mind. The fact that I don't have to deal with the lickers over here is such a blessing. There weren't that many items to gather, it's largely fine. Alright, I certainly don't need that. I'm not gonna use the grenade. I'm not gonna use the signal modulator up there, am I? Wait, was that it? As far as the signal modulator is concerned? No, I might need it in the east area, but not over here anymore. In which case I can dispose of it immediately, I guess. Unless we're gonna need it immediately after waltzing into the east area, in which case maybe that was a mistake. Whatever the case may be, I think I'm just taking the flaming rounds to possibly deal with the plant guys, the little herbies. The knife ought to remain equipped, obviously. I could try to stun them with literally anything. I don't know, the machine gun or something like that. Or any one of my flash grenades. I'm going to take some healing just in case. I guess it's herbicide dispersing time. Let's try to sneak past if at all possible. Let's try just to avoid taking damage in the first place. We are immediately heading right and then right again. I can always back out and head down again, right? Damn it, Helby. No, I need to head up. Wait, hold on. No. Oh, indeed. Oh, no, you haven't reloaded. Oh, no! Knife! The knife! Wait a minute, no, it has burned. Oh, Burley, you didn't have to use the knife. Oh, yeah, they're in pain. That's okay. That's not just okay, that's great. Whew! It burned just before she had to use the knife. She already...
Dispensing solution now.
Hal, the final solution. To the Plant 43 problem. Alright, that freed up plenty of my inventory space. Alright, now we head out, get the card, get on out.
Much for the weed infestation.
Yeah, don't get too cocky, kid.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization.
Oh, bugger off.
Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary.
Not disciplinary action.
Measures.
We're leaving! Oh no! Oh no! Well, I guess the only way... Yes, the knife is the only way. I knew it was waiting for me in the lobby. There was basically nothing else I could do. Could have tried to stun it with my little gun. I could have brought acid rounds. Yeah, I was under-equipped for once. Byron Cartwright's inbox. Sender William Birkin, high priority. Increase security. When did Nest become a nest for spies? 3 last month and another 4 this month. And those are just the ones we caught. Step up security, Cartwright. Or do you want to end up like your predecessor? Also, I'll be restricting access to the west area from today. Ignore all requests from headquarters for information on G. Those suits contribute nothing to this project anyway. Subject. No reply. Auto-generated email. Warning. Unauthorized access detected. Herbicide dispersal by unauthorized employee detected in East area. 451. Wayne Lee. Yeah. Great. She's fine. Just relax. Relax, Chloe. A blue herb. Do I have any red herbs left? No, I have 2 blue ones though. Interesting. I am taking out the signal modulator just in case I need it in the future. I genuinely have no idea which guns I should take now. Well, either way, I need to load an acid round into my grenade launcher for whenever in the future I'm gonna use it. Ah, yes, and let's take out a couple of acid rounds. Just to have as many as humanly possible on me, if I am to lug them around. A grenade would come in handy too, I guess? I mean, when will it... I know exactly when it will come in handy. We'll use it later. What else? I have some gunpowder, but a single unmatched container. 2 sets of mixed herbs. Yeah, that's gonna come in handy soon enough. Fine, might as well take it out right here, right now. The puny pistol, the submachine gun with the submachine gun ammo. What? Should I rely on this puny pistol? Let's take the high-powered rounds instead. Might not be that bad to use the puny pistol. Ah, the spark shot will come in handy soon enough as well. Yes, plenty of things will become useful very, very soon. Let's head to the east area and save over there. At my earliest convenience. Phew. The heavy gun and the acid launcher. I should presumably take something lighter with me just in case. Just in case I need to pop a few shots at zombies. And don't necessarily feel like wasting precious ammo. Might as well. On top of that, take as much handgun ammo as I can carry in a single stack. We heading out. Will we have an encounter with Annette Birkin? I mean, anything could happen. In the meantime, I don't know. I don't think I'm taking an unnecessary risk by not saving right here, right now. I think I'm going to be fine. Did I say I'm going to the east area? Obviously, I'm going to the west area. From what I recall, this place was largely safe, but I don't want to trust my memories entirely. Oh, look, a nade. Wonderful. Small stuff over here. Ah, yes, you get the item box right here. But no typewriter. You have to restore power, but I'm trying to figure out whether there are any items to pick up. On top of that, there are, of course. A blue herb. Now I need to find red ones. The irony of the situation. Loaded on blues, yes, but I've used up reds to make healing mixtures. That's on me. That's certainly on me. I'm not going to be able to watch the video without restoring power. So, let's see, signal modulator OSS. Done. Nothing new here. The signal modulator has been used up. Ditch it. Watch the tape. Actually, examine it first. Lab, digital video cassette. A digital video cassette retrieved from the corpse of a special ops soldier. Roll film, play footage. This is going to be the same thing we got from the audio recording. Well, actually the follow-up.
Eyes on the G-virus. Going in. Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Hold your fire!
He had a gun. I mean, he had his hand on that gun for the longest time, then whipped it out.
Our orders were to bring him in alive.
He was about to shoot the guy. Or the guy to his left. Come on now.
We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then.
They should have searched him, I guess. Ah, yes, of course, in the computer. William Birkin's inbox from Jane Doyle. Suspending research on G. The Umbrella Corporation has decided to cease all research on G, which was ongoing at the NIST Underground Laboratory. All funding for this project has been cut, and Laboratory Director William Birkin has been removed from his post. Sender BE, subject none. Thank you for your email, Dr. Birkin. Top Brass has expressed an interest in this evolving bioweapon you mentioned. Do not worry about costs. Our company is the most well-funded in the whole of the United States. Sender Richard Kester. Subject, congratulations. I heard the news. G is almost ready. A stranger never thought to report to the research lab here at Umbrella headquarters, but I suppose I can let us stay. Anyway, send over the data, would you? And don't worry. You've done good work on G, but we can take care of the rest. Sender Jane Doyle, notice of admonishment. You are under suspicion of breaching your contract with the Umbrella Corporation. It has become clear that you have claimed ownership of the G project and have been in unauthorized contact with the US military. Please respond to the investigation committee's summons within 24 hours. I have viewed the tape, and now I'm going to save, and then I'm going to have to decide what I want to bring to the final bit of confrontation that lies ahead. Actually, I could decide that right now. It's a tough one. Oh, let's see. I do need to whip out the ink ribbon because I need to save in the first place. Some healing would not be out of place too. I'm not sure about this puny little gun, but I guess I could drag it along with me. If I'm to use the acid rounds, where would I use them? If not here. The spark shot, I believe, is what I need to take. Of all the things. I need the wristband in order to be able to access areas. So that's an absolute necessity. And if I want additional ammo for the spark shot, I'm going to have to leave something behind. Am I to give up on the SLS? The SLS is quite nice. High precision, high damage weapon. I could give up on the nade. Yeah, I need the grenade for another occasion entirely, I guess. Might as well add to that. Add to that what? Where's the ammo? The needle cartridges. There we go. That's the ammo for the spark shot. I sincerely doubt I'll be able to use more than 7 shots of it. Let alone all 11 of them? I don't think I'll manage to actually expend all the ammo on this, so I could hypothetically bring a single weapon and be fine with just that, I guess. Wait, flash grenades? Oh, I have 4. And they stack in stacks of 3. Now this is incredible in and of itself. Oh, goodness. Well, I guess it wouldn't necessarily hurt if I were to take a single flash grenade with me, now would it? I don't know. I think... am I to do that? Let's take it, just to be on the safe side. A single one. Not that many. It's gonna help. I'm not going to lug all the flash grenades with me to the final confrontation, but... But there's no typewriter here, so disregard all of that. I'm going to save elsewhere entirely. Yeah, I haven't saved in a hot second, have I? Yes, decontamination, relax. Oh boy. I don't know how many cutscenes and of what nature I'm about to witness. I know that there's a... Oh boy, yes. Get a load of this, Claire. Let's read everything before saving. Research diary. Embryo growth observation subject 449. After the G embryo was implanted in the subject, we made a 50 centimeter incision from the chest to the abdomen and began our observations. With the help of the medical team, the subject's consciousness level was kept between 15 and GCS 10. However, the subject's consciousness level deteriorated, and further observation was deemed unnecessary. The subject was then disposed of. Breeding rate observation subject 501. The G virus was administered to subject 501. 501 mutated into G form and was introduced to a group of 30 test subjects. After 2 hours, 36 minutes, it was observed that all but one of the test subjects had been implanted with an embryo. All subjects were disposed of. One subject broke down during experimentation and took their own life. T-virus resistance experimentation. Subject 628-639. We administered the G-virus to subject 628, which had shown slight resistance to the T-virus. The virus was then introduced to subject 639, with whom 628 had a close relationship. 628 showed some signs of resistance, but had been implanted with an embryo after 24 minutes. Some resistance after 24 minutes. T-virus resistance does nothing to stop the mental deterioration caused by the G-virus. Absolutely disgustingly cruel, of course. More ink ribbons. High-grade gunpowder. Let's mix it with the large gunpowder to get 6 acid shells. Glorious. Ooh, and a red herb. Spoiling me. I know I can mix that with the blue one. You know what? I presumably ought to do that before saving. Might as well take as much of the busy work out of the way as early on as humanly possible. So let's combine these. Dump that. Is there anything else I want to desperately lug around with me? Ah yes, that single flash grenade. Fair enough. I don't think there's literally anything else at this point in time. So knowing what is about to transpire... Godspeed to me. Alright then. Let's get cracking. Is there anything else I need to take? Actually, you know, carrying a knife with me would be quite welcome. And I happen not to have one. So how about I equip that? And when I need to, and if I need to, I can equip the flash grenade. I think I'll mostly try to use the spark shot, although Logos knows that might not work out because I haven't really practiced. You right click, you left click to fire, and then I believe you can walk around a decent bit as long as you maintain a minimum distance from the target. And once you are done charging it up to maximum, you just let go of the right mouse button and it should fire. Anyway, let's get the antiviral agent. Oh, I don't have it. Medallion. The medallion. That's what you need. Reincarnation, the medallion.
Oh, look at that. All right. Hell yeah.
What?
Got it.
Sherry's medallion, it opens this up?
Thank God. The antiviral agent. Gotta get...
This blows my mind! Well, on one hand, this was supposed to be a nice gift to her daughter, so that takes away that aspect. But on the other hand, my goodness, yeah, what was given to her was the medallion granting access to... Yeah, the most classified, the most dangerous thing in this entire lab. On one hand, and on the other hand... No, nothing on the other hand. That's what it's granted access to. What I mean is that obviously Annette Birkin really wants to protect the world from this gruesome thing. And by that, I both mean her husband and what he's been turned into on one hand, and on the other from the virus. It's interesting. I can't quite put my finger on where Annette Birkin stands on all of this.
Sherry.
But, I mean, I think it's just complicated. And I think at this point I have a reasonably good idea. It's just that it's not particularly straightforward. But that doesn't mean I don't know the answer. It just means that the answer is complicated. I know. And we do not encounter an... No, Annette.
Your ass again. William!
What?
This ends now.
Claire, shoot it, please. Don't have a little chit-chat, just destroy it or
What
something.
the hell is this thing?
It regenerates.
That was my husband.
I'm sorry, but we need to save your daughter now, alright?
She is my creation! Oh!
William!
Didn't have the heart to shoot him. No,
Should have killed him while I had the chance.
but she...
I don't know why, I just couldn't do it.
He was your husband.
Honestly, we were more married to our work than each other.
What about Sherry? How could you just leave her all alone while Raccoon City burned to hell?
I couldn't let my daughter grow up in a world with the G virus in it.
But that's no excuse for...
Yeah, how about you have that conversation sometime else, somewhere else?
I got this.
Sorry, William.
Which is promising, but not enough.
No,
I...
I got this. You should take care of Sherry.
Holy... I can't believe this.
You don't know what you're up against.
I have a pretty damn good idea.
Whatever you do, don't stop until it's finished.
Trust me. This ends now.
This is incredible. The... Whoa!
Until target is neutralized.
The heroism of this lady. It's incredible. I should have taken the fortifying thing before the fight, okay? We're taking that, we're taking the healing. She's still got the knife, she can blind him. She's got the acid rounds. Reload. Reload. No! No! I think she's about to perish here. Any healing in the area? I don't think so. What? Yeah, I don't need this. Why did that stop? Why did that not work? Do you have to keep holding the left click? Left mouse button?
Class A breach detected. Class
Reload. I brought more ammo for this. Run! And reload while running. Switch to a spark shot. Whoa, no. Whoa, no. Take another one. For stunning purposes in the future. Charge it up. Yes, its internals exposed. All encapsulation, I guess. Whoops, no. Okay, that was a good evade. I'm proud of that one. Is it in range? Well, it is enraged. Reload. And get some items, I guess. Okay, are there any items? Any items you can... Oh, more flash grenades, yes. Let's flash that thing soon enough. Knife! Actually, no, flash! Yes! And the final acid round to finish things off.
Target has been neutralized.
Thank you.
Ending quarantine.
Right. My inventory is full. Well, That's okay. I have plenty of ammo, that's a good sign. How is she doing? She's fine. Interesting. So I can't really use the healing. I'd have to ditch some form of ammo, which isn't the worst of ideas, mind you.
Is now operational.
I just wanted to state the obvious yet again. I was amazed by the fact that, unlike Leon, who was lowered unwillingly to fight with William, over here Claire took on that responsibility willingly. She chose to do that. Handed off the cure to Annette and had her, yes, horribly battered and bruised after the initial confrontation with William, had her save Sherry so that Claire could focus on dispatching William. My inventory is indeed full. What do I want to ditch? What little healing I have? The fortifying combination, which is absolutely precious? Regular handgun ammo, possibly. So, the things that... Hold on. Needle cartridges. Where are those? Interesting. There were spell ones over here available to me in this fight. Alright, I can pick those up for free. Other than that, there's handgun ammo, more handgun ammo, a hand grenade, and a first aid spray. I think I can trade the grenade for some handgun ammo. I'm not going to use it. Oh, hold on. Well, first of all, let's reload. Let's use up the stack that has not been replenished. I know. Pick up the grenade. And let's take more healing over less healing. So let's take the first aid spray over a pair of green herbs. I could as well ditch the additional handgun ammo. I don't think I'll be using it at all in the future. Let's just cut to the chase. I am discarding the handgun ammo and instead taking the healing. I don't think I'll even use up all of that healing. I can't take all of it with me now, can I? There are limitations to what I can lug around with me. Severe limitations, okay. On to the left. Can't go back there.
Gotta get back to Sherry.
I know. There's the item box. Now then. No point in beating around the bush. Might as well take all that I'm going to ultimately need to take. So what do I want to use in the final confrontation? Do I want to use the grenade launcher? These shots are quick to pop off. I am going to take all the flash grenades I can with me. One fortifying combination is enough. They don't stack as far as I can tell. High-powered rounds sound useful alongside my high-powered pistol, the SLS, after an upgrade. I also need the combat knife, yes. But I can't quite take it with me. Not so easily. Fine. Let's ditch this. Take the combat knife right here. And that'll be it, at least for now. I'll switch out what I can switch out at the 11th hour. Don't really have great options. Wait. I did take the knife with me, didn't I? Okay, I did, thank goodness. Okay, let's equip the knife and continue. The objective is to return to Sherry in the North area, obviously. Let's see what happens. I've been mulling over the situation with the net and at this point so much that I have no idea what I've gone over and what I haven't. Oh, wait! This is the perfect opportunity to save, isn't it? Or is it? I think I will get an additional ink ribbon, but this is definitely the time to save. I don't want to have to go through that fight again, even though it is manageable. And once I'm done with that, hold on. I think I can ditch the wristband. No, can I ditch the wristband, or do I need it for basically every single thing I'll encounter? Can't remember. Well, I'll try to ditch the wristband and we'll see. I'll obviously also ditch the ribbon, so there's that. What else? What else? Grenade launcher and the acid rounds, obviously. Any more acid rounds? Any spell acid rounds? No. Plenty of healing. I could take the submachine gun. And the submachine gun ammo, yeah, that takes a whopping 3 slots in total. I think it's better to just take the SLS. It's high powered. And you can fire these off reasonably easily. 3 grenades, 3 flash grenades. I think I'm gonna be fine. All things considered, I think I'm gonna be just fine. Extra healing would be nice, and I think that's what I'll take once I get rid of the ink ribbon. That's about it. I'm going to take an extra mixture of herbs, and that'll be it. For now, let's save here. And let me compose myself. As if I was a symphony.